the Fire dress, the Blanca fly. I'm thinking for this one, it looks more like that red. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Karon. If you're new here, thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope that you see something you like and be happy to come back. If you've been here before, thank you very much for returning, and I really appreciate you coming here weekly to accompany me on my journey or just being here for support. In today's video, I have a couple of patterns that I recently picked up. I recently purchased, and I'm not sure I'm kind of understanding what's going on at Joann's, because every time I go on a weekend, everybody else is having a sale, they're not, and they don't seem to know when they're getting patterns. It's like they don't even want to, it's like they don't really want to be there, and I feel uncomfortable, like I'm harassing them for stuff. So you know what, I've decided maybe this is time for me to start buying some other options in the pattern. So I picked up some patterns that really interest me, and I wanted to go over them. I have a few more coming that should have gotten here, but they're not. So I guess I'll just use what I picked up, and there are about 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I'll go through these 5 that I picked up. I have another in mind, and I don't have it yet, but I'll put a picture up of it and show you my idea of exactly what I wanted to make and stuff like that. So in today's video, I'm going to go through the 5 indie patterns that I picked up. Again, I'm just not sure about them. I'm kind of intimidated. I'm used to the big 4, and so I don't know what to expect with these. Again, I've had the Ogden cami before. I've had the closet core patterns, like the Cali shirt, but I just don't know. It's something new, and I'm willing to try. Again, it's something new. So here we go. The first pattern I picked up was the LaSalle. I don't want to, it's Liesl. And I picked up the Fire dress, which I think is just gorgeous. I love the dress and I love the top. So it's a 2-piece that I'll definitely be getting. I'll put everything up on the screen so you can follow along. So it's a woman's pattern, sizes 0 to 20. Again, it comes with a dress and a top. It also has pattern pieces for A, B, C plus D cup sizes, so that's definitely a good thing. Not much difficulty, this is saying, so I'll put the back up so you can see, because it's no good with the light reflection coming through. It's a simple pull-on dress, it looks like. It has 1 piece for the front, it looks like, and then it has 2 pieces to the back. It has gathers, it has a yoke at the back, and it looks like pieces of it comes across the shoulder over to the front. But the reason why I got this was the top. I absolutely love this little top right there. Yeah, it's my favorite piece. It looks like something that's really comfy, like a nice linen top, and I love the collar because it came up like this and then it's open up. I've had a shirt before that I made with this, and because I like a shirt with a collar, it's something that is pretty casual, but it lends itself to dressing up, and I love collars. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing Vogue 9299 view B. 9299 view B, and let me kind of stand back. I think I've shown you guys this before. I just did the double here, and then I added a bias binding to the end. I made this in linen with the slit at the side. I often wear it with either leggings or something like that. It's supposed to be a blouse, but too long for me, so leggings or a shorts. But yeah, this is what it is. I absolutely love it. I've made it 3 or 4 times. Yeah, but yeah, this one's a linen white, and again, I just put my handmade bias binding on it just to give it a different look. Yeah, but back to the LaSalle dress. For me, this one, I can do, I'm looking at the bust size, so bear with me 1 second. The bust size for me right now is 37.5, and that's a size 10, but depending on the fit I want, because it looks like a comfy dress over the head, I can either do a 10 or a 12. No, I think I'd be jumping to a 14 because the 12 is a 41.5 hip and the 14 is 43. My hip is 42, so it's best for me to go up a little instead of not having enough room there. It looks like a pretty comfy dress, so I want to be comfortable in this one. The finished garment for a cup C, a bust cup C. Ooh, it looks like I don't get it. It says right here a 38 would be a size 4 in the finished garment. Pretty interesting. And a hip in a size 4 be 41.25, 42.5 in a size 6. I've never worn a size 6 in anything, so this needs some research for you to take a look at this. But yeah, this is the LaSalle, I'm gonna have to look this up, dress. LaSalle pattern, sorry, with the fire dress and top. And I think I could make this in that linen or the red fabric that I picked up. So with this, I think this is linen right here. Suggested this pattern works best with light to medium weight woven fabrics like a voile, lawn, shirting, poplin, broadcloth, and linen. So I have the poplin that I did in a recent video from Mood, this one. So I think this one, but the only difference is this one's mixed with something like polyester, it says. And to me, it has the lines or the texture of, oh my goodness, it just slipped me. It has the texture of twill. It's not as heavy or as thick as twill, but yeah, I'm getting the twill vibe with this one. But I think I could do this red, in the red fabric right here, poplin mix. My only drawback is I've had a red dress before. I think I gave it away. It was just bright red, the same tomato red. This wasn't the exact color I was looking for, but I think it's so bright. I don't need anything really too much. This needs something plain and simple, like a button-down shirt dress or something like this, or this dress. It's just, look at this. It's just screaming, look at me, and I hate anything that draws attention. So for this one, I'm thinking of that right there, but let's see. I can also, I'm done with this. I can put this here. I can also do this linen. I didn't look to see how many. Fabric guide. For a 58 inch for A, which is view A, which is the dress, it's 2 yards. So that's good. I have 3 yards of this, so definitely I could do 2 yards, but I don't know if this is just plain, too plain. But yeah, that's too bright. This is too plain, but it looks like a nice blend for me. So yeah, I have two options, that or this, but I have something else in mind, which is the jumpsuit, which I was thinking would be better for me to do in this linen. So it's a toss-up. So thinking of this for that one there, so I'll put that back to the side. The other one I have, bear with me 1 second. The other one I have is the Blanca flight suit. I've loved this one for a while, and I've shown you guys several jumpsuits that I want to do, I have in mind. The last one didn't turn out well because my rear end was not really comfy in it. I had stretching going across the side. The waist fit, but the back was pulling and it wasn't sitting right. So I have to find a happy medium. This one, look at the back, the line drawings there. I think it's a start. So I definitely think it's a start. I would do view B because it has the wide leg that I can put in sneakers and perhaps dress up at some point, like a casual wear. This one says, I'm looking at, it's a semi-fitted, highly comfortable jumpsuit. Vintage workwear is the inspiration for this one. The supplies on this one, let me take a look. The recommended fabric on this one is like denim, twill, canvas, linen, or drapey woven. Tencel, twill, silk, or noil. I don't know what noil is, N-O-I-L. Maybe I need to do some more research. Haven't been sewing that long. Never heard of it, but yeah. So several options. I've had a denim fabric that I got from Mood a long time ago, which I haven't used. I also have some navy I have some navy blue cotton sateen that I had planned on working on for a shorts. I have 4 yards of that. A shorts is probably 1.5 yards, so I have more than enough for this one. And 5/8 with fabric with this one, I will only need 3 yards of fabric. And I'm looking at this, and this might be for me bust size. I'm looking. For me, bust size, oh my goodness. Oh, bust size would be I'm going for a 12 in this one because the bust size on a 10 is 36.5 inches. The 12 is gonna be a 38, 97 centimeters, but I'd rather do the 38 because I'm 37.5, leave a bit space, then go smaller, and it can't work. So the Blanca flight suit, I'm thinking of this linen right here. I think will work well. Again, I have about 3.5 or 4 yards of this one. Yeah, I think it's 3.5 yards of this one. Yeah. So I think that Blanca flight suit would definitely be a good option for this. Or, sorry, I had to grab it off the floor. Or I still have this denim, which has these lines going through it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, but I think this is also a nice option. I think it will work well for this one. So yeah, the Blanca flight suit, I'm thinking of 2 options. The jeans, I'd probably do, and I'd do a lot of top stitching on that, perhaps with something, a different color thread, which I do have. I think this jeans with the Blanca flight suit, this would be pushing it. But yeah, I think this is a nice blend. I have this top stitching thread I've been itching to use. Maybe this is a good option. I have to check my stuff and see if I have a denim needle. But yeah, that Blanca flight suit be good for the linen I have, but I'm leaning more towards this one. Absolutely beautiful. So the Blanca flight suit, there we go. The next one I've had my eye on this for a while, and when I opened the package, I was disappointed. So this one is Vicki Sews, and it looks like the Alexia. Yeah, the Alexia dress. I'll put it up on the screen so you can take a look at it. It comes with the US sizes 2 to 20, UK size 6 through 24. European 34 through 52. I loved it from the first time I saw it because I like the little cups for the bust. I like that bust area. For somebody who's not really heavy or big busted, I just as small as they get. So I think I'll be able to fit in that one. It looks pretty cute. I also like the elastic on the shoulders and the arm. I know I have huge arms and often have problems with stuff I make. Like this one, I made it a long time ago. So I'm thinking, yeah, I have a bit of scrunching and stuff going on there. And I've adjusted all my stuff since then. But I don't intend to adjust any further. I'd rather just try and make them so they fit. But back to this one, I digress. This one, I like the back. The adjusting the darts in the back. Had enough roomy stuff, so I'm trying to go with things that kind of fit my body. So yeah, the disappointment for me with this one, I got them on Amazon. So it came busted open. That's the packaging. And then when I opened it, there was nothing in it. I'm crazy, but just the pattern, and I was expecting like a booklet with the instructions. That's it. I got nothing else with it. That's basically it. But I think it might have fallen out in packaging and something, because I don't think this is it. I don't think it. There is a barcode on it that I could scan for to access PDF instructions. But I thought you bought the whole package, you would have gotten instructions in it. But let's see. I have another one which I have not opened yet, so I'll see if the instructions came with that one or I'd have to scan as well. But yes, the Vicki Sews pattern, I have the Alexia dress and I love it. So for this one, I was thinking two things. I like, oh goodness, let me get this out of the way, because this is one I was showing you that, yeah. For for the Vicki dress, I'm trying to find the pattern. Goodness. For that Vicki dress, where did it go? Yeah, for this Vicki dress, I have some linen which I'm not so sure about, because the linen I have, it's on the heavier side. This is saying this Alexia is a close-fitting dress with accentuated waist. It features a waist seam and separate yokes on the top front with gathering on the bottom and an elasticated channel on the top. Recommended material for this dress, it says choose woven fabrics with the following properties: lightweight with good drape, breathable, soft, non-stretch, or with any little stretch, something that's opaque. I don't know. They're recommending viscose for this one, silk cotton blends, or viscose cotton. It says lightweight denim too. So I don't, there's chalet, there's viscose, there's shirting, there's a silk, and I don't know, there's so many options here. Nothing stretchy is recommended or anything like that. So I don't know. There's 1 5/8 or 1 7/8 ease in the bust line, the waistline 1 5/8, hip a little bit more, and the upper arm ease. Wow, goodness. As I said, these patterns are new for me, and I'm anxious and willing to try them, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, so I'm looking at the sizes here, and it looks like I'm gonna have to, looking at the US size, and I'm gonna go 12 to 14 because that's where I normally am. The bust on this one, 37 3/4. So again, between a 10 and a 12, the US 12 is a 39.38, and that would be too big. The waistline would be fine in a 12. The hip says a 41 right here, and the arm is a 12 5/8. But I normally adjust the arm inches across here for 16 for me, whatever I'm making. So This one is giving me between a 10 and a 12. 10 because of the bust. 12 I'd rather go with because of the waist right there and the hip portion of it, because it's close fitting. I'd rather go with the 43 inches in the hips. I'm thinking for this one, it looks more like that red poplin that I put down. I think I might be able to find something else like a shirt fabric, but I think I'm going with that poplin. Might need something like a red. I have others that I could try. I had this one that I've been thinking of. I haven't cut it yet. I think I've shown you every single fabric that I've pulled out, and it's this poplin shirting, which I think would be nice because it's so springy and so vibrant. And I like the gathering on this one. I think it would be perfect for that. But again, I haven't cut it because I love it so much, and everything I put it next to, I'm not feeling that vibe. But I think this might be it. I don't know. But I think a plain color to kind of show off the bust area and the design on this sleeve would be best. But I'll think about it. But this is what I have right now for the Alexia dress by Vicki Sews. The other one I have, is this jacket. It's another LaSalle. It's LIESL. I love this pattern from the very first time I saw it. I don't see the jacket. The design on the, I'm gonna insert it so you can take a look. The design on the back, I absolutely love it. It's like, it's a cross between a blazer and a cardigan. That's why I like it, the blazer effect. It's chic, it's online jacket, and it's semi-fitted. Slightly cropped and includes several unique features. A cutaway silhouette, a cut on the sleeves, a sleeve gusset for better movement and fit, and a gentle stand-up collar. That's my style right there, the stand-up collar. This pattern includes A, B, C, and D cup sizing. And I like this fabric that she's done here. It's beautiful. I just love the jacket. There's everything about it that I love. Looks like it has a seam in the back. Normally you just do one piece as a seam, and it's all in one sleeve, it looks to be. There's nothing separate for the sleeve. It's like an all-in-one design. Suggested fabric for this pattern works best with medium to heavyweight woven fabrics like a denim. Okay. A denim, there's canvas, there's wool coating, there's jacquard, there's brocade, and like bonded fabrics. I don't know what bonded fabrics are, but I'll take a look and see what that is. I have a brocade downstairs. But I love this in a linen too. I absolutely love this in a linen. Basically went to find that brocade I had, so I can see if I can use this for this jacket, because again, it was suggesting several different types of fabrics, and I thought I had a jacquard, which I couldn't find use for. I knew I had it. I think I have 3 yards of it. It's kind of a nice powder blue with, I don't know what that color is that's in it. I bought it, I'm not sure what I was gonna do with it. The other side of it is like there, and this side is here, but I had no clue. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, and I don't think I've made anything in this kind of fabric before. I've never used it. Again, I have 3 yards of it. I'm not sure, but this is what this is suggesting. So I think I'll try it out, since I have nothing better to do or else to do with that fabric. But I might have more than 3 yards of this. The other thing I know I have, let me just get this out the way, tossing it in front of me. The other thing I know I have is this red. It's not the same as the red I have sitting here. I don't know which is brighter. But this red is a linen blend, like a linen rayon blend. Oh my God, it's red. I'm thinking it would provide more structure for this. Just the way I'm looking at it, and I think I have a blue jacket similar to this design, and the blue jacket I didn't put lining in it, and it's a better fit. It gave more structure to the jacket. I'll put a clip of that jacket I'm making reference to so you can see it's something similar to this. I think I'm gonna make it in the rayon linen instead, because again, it provides more structure. It's the first I'm trying it. I think I should look if it has instructions. Yes, this one does come with instructions. Yeah, everything is in this pack, unlike that last Vicki that Amazon probably lost, because I'm sure it wasn't packaged like that. So yeah, excited to try this one. And again, I had that jacquard, I'm sorry, that was recommended, but I just don't like that. I don't know why I bought it, but the vibe at the time. I think I'll get a better fit from that one. The next one I have might be my favorite. It's the Vicki Sews Cynthia shirt. Wow, it's pink. This one is definitely because I love shirts. So anywhere I see a shirt that I think I like, yeah. This one I like I call it Kiss Pleat in the back, right here. I'll put a picture up of it so you can see the illustrations. I like the yoke on the back. I love the huge sleeves, like a little hang down. It doesn't drop. The sleeves are not sitting on the shoulder, so that's definitely a unique piece for that. The sleeves are like off down on the arm, so they kind of drape a bit and the yoke goes down there with it. So I like that. I like the puff sleeve at the end. It's like one of those big shirts that you pull on, and I'm kind of loving big shirts as of late. So yeah, I absolutely love this Cynthia blouse. And in US it's 2 to 20 sizes, UK 6 to 24, European is 34 to 52. It says the garment length at the center back is about 31 inches. This one, fabric 55 wide with a directional print. In yards, they are recommending, give me 1 second, I'm trying to, okay, so lightweight fusible or knit interfacing 55 inches wide for all sizes, 3/4 to 7/8 yards. It has 13 buttons. Like I would have missed that, and I hate putting buttons on. It has 13 buttons and pattern pieces. There is 2 front, 1 back cut on the fold. There's 2 back yokes, which I love because then it provides a cleaner finish on the inside. There's a sleeve, the collar stand, the collar, and the cuff. So the sleeve tower placket cut too. So nothing really different for this one. All the pattern pieces include a 3/8 seam allowance. So my size in this one, bust would be a size 12. I'll go with the size 12 because US 10 says 37 3/4. That's a 10. The 12 is 39 3/8. Excuse me. And I'm going for a big shirt, so why not? I might even go up a size to a size 14, which is a 41 bust. Yeah. There's some fabric in here that I'm just allergic to, but yeah. This one I love, and the fabric choices for this one, it says choose dress weight fabric with the following properties: medium weight with good drape, breathable, soft, non-stretch, or with very little stretch. Something that's opaque is what they're recommending. And so they're asking for anything cotton, silk, or linen. Viscose. I'm not sure what I'd make with this one. I'm thinking another linen shirt. And I have no linen right now, but I'm thinking of a linen shirt with this one. I absolutely love it. It's, of all the 5 patterns I bought, I love the shirt. I guess I'm just a shirt person. So yeah, I absolutely love this shirt pattern. I probably need to get a light linen for this one. I'm not thinking of a poplin because I need a nice crisp shirt. I don't know, but yeah, this one. I have a few linen pieces. I have a few linen pieces, but nothing that works for this one. So I'll look into getting something like this one, but I absolutely love this shirt. This is the reason why I bought the patterns. Anyway, I saw others. That was what I went for. The last pattern haul, maybe the one before, I bought the Simplicity pattern, which was, sorry, I took this off the shelves. Simplicity 9702. And I like view A, no, I like view B and view C, but I'm thinking of view C. And I saw this pattern too, the fabric, but I was like, no, I don't want to be able to making something that's already there. So this one I showed you in my fabric haul, I think would be ideal for this. View C, and for view C, I'm short, so, ooh. It calls for 3 3/8, 3 7/8 yards. If I'm making B, then I have enough, which is this little view right here. But I don't know because I'm short. I might be able to wing it. I don't know. 5 feet 3.5, 5 feet 4. I don't know. But yeah, I bought 3 yards of this, I think. I'm trying to find the paper. Yeah, I bought 3 yards of this. So I think this would be perfect for this dress. And it's a cotton poplin, again, from Mood. I absolutely love this. I've been going from animal print lately, but I'm not that brave, as I said in the previous video, but I'm trying to maybe ease in. Maybe this is the last. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I see this one for this one. There's another one. This linen right here is my favorite. And what I was thinking of when I bought this one, I'll insert a picture for you. I wanted something maybe flowy, because it's linen, nice and flowy. But I was also thinking of that this nice dress. Let me pull it out and show you. I also liked it for the Fira dress, the plain dress right there. But then when it came, it had such a beautiful flowy texture for this linen. I thought, why not something that I've probably wanted to do in my last video, which was this pattern by Vogue, 1803, view A. I wanted a linen, but I wanted something that was plain, nice. But I think this would also go well with that. I have 3.5 yards of this, and it's a gorgeous linen. I think it's beautiful. Something that I wouldn't have to, you know, put a lot of damage in by cutting it up or anything like that. It's just a few pieces. And for B on this one, this dress is 3 7/8. No, I'm going for A. Oh, 2 7/8. This one a size 12 to 14. So yeah, I think I'd get away with this one. I absolutely love it. And it's not even calling it a dress. It's saying it's a robe. But yeah, the fabric choices for this one is linen, poplin, seersucker, chalet, and it has, it requires a lining. But yeah, I love this one for this linen. I think it's a gorgeous fabric. Very nice. But again, I love linen all around, so I don't know. Yeah, so that was my option for that. I could think of several other pieces too, because when I looked at it, I was thinking of this dress, which is the Vogue 9182, but this one would require too many slits into the fabric and damaging it and all of that. I want something that's clean, that's flowy, and doesn't require you to distort the pattern of the actual fabric. So yeah, that's definitely what I'm looking into. And the last one I have is this beautiful piece, and I have what I have something in my mind. I'll put up a picture of it. I've seen it. I've seen dresses like it, but I can't find a pattern. But I think I'm gonna have to combine two fabrics together, because I got 3.5 yards of this and it was not the color I'm looking for. This is like a linen viscose. And I'm looking for something drapey. This one's gonna be like a maxi dress, a really long maxi dress. And what I was thinking of is doing a maxi. I'm getting myself all tangled up. I can do a maxi dress for this one, lots of fabric at the bottom, but I could also be thinking of like sleeves. Where is that pattern? Let me show you. I think I've made it before, but like incorporate patterns that I probably think I could use to get that design. It's view B on this one, and it's the M8035 view B. But what I want with this one, I don't want that top, the bodice. The sleeves are fine, the base is fine, but I think I'll make it longer by making that tier really long, so I get that nice flow. I'll insert a picture of what I really want so you can take a look. And if you definitely know of a pattern that could give me that look, let me know. But I'm still looking. I have no clue. The next one, which I think could also be a great fit for this one. This thing is killing me. Again, would be something fun, like a fun pattern. But I'm not really leaning towards this. I'm not anywhere near this. I was thinking of this because of the flowiness of view B and that little peak at the middle, the bust line. I would definitely close that up. But again, I'm not feeling this. It's just like the fabric is there. I'm more of a, what do you call it? A classic look. Something that, regardless of what it is timeless. So I'm more like this kind of style or design that I could always pull it on and it's, you know, it's relevant. So that's what I'm going for with this. Again, the only drawback I have with this, it's extremely bright. This was not the color I was looking for. This was not what I saw when I shot for it again. So this is definitely a summer thing, not even a spring. I have something like this similar, but the colorway, the design, the flower pattern is different. So yeah, this is definitely a bright piece, and I'm looking for a nice design for this 3.5 yards. I'll again insert what I'm thinking of, but yeah, that's it. So this is definitely it for my pattern haul this week. The others I'm looking for have not yet arrived, but I'll insert something in there so you can take a look at what my idea is and what I'll use to make that dress. I'm gonna insert that right now so you can take a look. It is the, I don't think it's a Sierra dress. It's by, yeah, it's Closet Core Patterns, that same design. And it's a tiered dress. And I think it has a similar sleeves to this pattern right here. But the fabric I found was also at Style Maker Fabric, and it was a border print. Has border print all over it, and I'm gonna insert it. I absolutely love that dress design, and I love the fabric for it. It's a cotton voile, and I absolutely love it. But then I'm thinking, the fabric is nice, but I'm gonna have to line it. So I'm weighing my options at the cost of the fabric, if this dress is really worth it, because I've been dreaming about this pattern and this fabric. I can't find anything. I haven't found anything that's comparable. I like the white background. I absolutely like the, looks like an olive green that runs through it. There is like a, it's not really a red, like a nice texture color that's running through it. So it has two, and then it has the olive green in the center. And so I think that would be perfect for that dress. That's the pattern that I'm waiting for, and I'm weighing my options with that fabric because it's not cheap for, I think it was a cotton lawn or something like that. Yeah, and I'm gonna probably need 4 yards of it. So I'm weighing my options with that one, but I'm looking at it and I absolutely love it. So tell me your idea or your feedback about what you think about my selection for that pattern and the fabric I'm thinking about. Again, I'm waiting for it, didn't order in time, but I should have it soon. So then I'll be able to compare both. But yeah, that's my idea of that dress and that pattern that I'm waiting for. The other one is the Cilio top, yeah, I like that other one by Closet Core Patterns as well. So those two absolutely on my list. The dress is coming, and again, I've inserted the dress and I'll insert the fabric. You take a look at it and tell me your thoughts. But that's all I have for this week. Again, let me know your feedback. I'm totally excited about some of these patterns, especially that shirt, and anxiously awaiting that pattern for that dress. Have a great week, and thank you very much for staying with me and watching. Bye.